Feel free to get your props if you want a blanket to sit on. If you want blocks, I don't know if we'll need blocks so much tonight. We'll just be doing some really easy stretching on the mat. Is it windy out in Vegas, Reed?
It was yesterday and this morning, but it stopped Saturday.
Yeah, it's been windy here too. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to put everyone on mute. Welcome, welcome. Sunday night, slow stretch, gentle class. Time for us to just relax as we wind down the weekend and before we start a new week. So yeah, let's just focus on slowing everything down, slowing down our movement, slowing down our breath, resting, holding poses a little bit longer. Hey, Judy. So if you want to sit on a blanket for now, if you want a blanket when we get on all fours and put that under your knees, you're free to use that at any time. And go at your own pace. If something doesn't feel right for your body, you don't have to do it. You can always go back into a child's pose or do anything that feels body, follow and follow what it is telling you. And do what feels good for you. So okay, let's get started in an easy seated position. Find your sit bones, get grounded in the mat, checking your posture, making sure your shoulders are over your hips, ears are over your shoulders, and then taking a deep breath in and slow exhale out. Taking a deep breath in from your belly to your ribs, up to your chest. And exhaling from your chest to your ribs to your belly. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Relaxing the shoulders. Coming into the present. Focusing on being here on your mat. Notice any sensations in your body, how you're feeling today. And letting go any worries, any anxiety you have just for this time. And allow your body and your mind to rest. Take a few more breaths. You can switch to Ujjayi breathing if you want. That's breathing with sound. making the sound of the ocean as you exhale, constricting the back of the throat to control the breath as it comes out of your nose. Feeling the cool air, breathe in. The warm air, exhale out your nostrils. On your next inhale, reach the arms up. Bring the palms together and exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Inhale up, arms up. Deep breath in, reach up, and exhale to Anjali Mudra. One more time, inhale, arms up. Palms together, exhale down to heart center. And keeping your hands at heart center, just turn to the right. Inhale and exhale to the left. Slowly inhale, come back to center. And exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. One more time. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. And exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Reach the arms in back of the neck. And light gaze up, using your hands to support your neck. And then gaze down, bringing your chin to chest. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, chin to chest. In the arms down. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Extending the left arm, fingertips to the mat. And then using your right hand as a weight, gently put some weight on your head, stretching the left side of your neck. Breathe into the stretch. Slowly exhaling. Inhale. Slow exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Slow exhale out. And release the right hand. And then bringing the chin to chest. Roll the head in big circles. Gently and slowly. Inhale as you come up. And exhale as you come down. Going at your own pace. Taking one more circle. Meeting back down at center. And next, let's bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Right arm extends. Using your left hand as a weight. Your head to gently pull you at the right side. Stretching the right side of your neck. Taking slow, steady breaths. one more breath in. Slow exhale out. And slowly release the left hand, dropping the chin to your chest, making big circles with your nose in the opposite direction now. Coordinating your breath with your movement. Inhale, you gaze up. And exhale as you come down. Taking one more circle. Coming back to center. Let's roll the shoulders out. Roll them forward and then back. And then switch directions, back to front. And then reaching the arms up in back of the head, grabbing opposite elbows. Just pulling side to side, stretching the shoulders out. And then releasing, exhaling down. And then reaching the arms up. Inhale, taking it forward fold, extending the arms forward. Letting the head, neck, and shoulders relax. Taking one more breath in. And exhale out. And walk your hands back up. Sitting up. Reaching the arms back. Fingertips on the mat. Rolling the shoulders back. Pushing the chest forward. Gazing up. Breathing in. Letting the shoulder blades squeeze each other. And then exhale and release. Let's switch out the legs. Reaching the arms up, inhale. Reaching up, spine long. And exhale, forward fold. Noticing if it feels any different with the different leg position. Slow, steady breathing. Taking one more breath in. And slow exhale out. Walk yourself back up. Let's reach the arms back again. Pushing the chest forward. And squeezing the shoulder blades. Opening up the heart. Taking one more breath in. Slow exhale out. And then come back to center. And then reaching the arms up. Let's drop the right arm down. Left arm comes over head next to the ear. And then let's inhale, come back up, and let's just do some movement, side to side, dropping the left arm. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, toward the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. And inhale up to center. And exhale right. And let's hold it here. And you can make some circles with your wrist and changing direction. And on your next inhale, come back up to center and exhale to the left, making circles with your wrists here, and switching direction. Inhale, come back up to center and reaching the arms up. Let's twist to the right. Right arm comes on your left arm comes on your right knee. Right arm comes in back. Keeping the spine long, sitting up. And then settling into the twist as you exhale. Looking as far back as you can with your eyes. One more breath in. And exhale out. And slowly come back to center. Reach the arms up. Inhale, spine long. And exhale, twist to the left. Left arm in back. Sitting up. Breathe in and out. And release and come back to center. Let's stretch out our hips. Take your right leg, cradle it like a baby, and just rock it side to side. Gentle movement. And supporting the leg, holding it gently, just making circles one way. And then reversing direction. The other way. And then either cradling the arm and pulling it toward the chest, or if you want, you can use your forearms to pull in toward the chest. Either way, it's good, whatever works for you. Breathing into the stretch. One more breath in. Exhale out. And release the leg. Switch sides. Rocking the left leg now. Side to side. Cradling the leg. Being very gentle with it. And then making circles with the hips. And reversing direction. And then pulling the leg in toward the chest. Feeling the stretch through the hips, through your glutes. Breathing in one more time. And slow exhale out. And slowly release the leg. Okay, let's come to tabletop. You can use your blanket if You need some cushion under your knees. So finding your alignment on all fours. Your hands come under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. And your feet are behind your thighs. So when you look behind your thighs, you shouldn't be able to see them. And coming to a neutral spine. Let's do some wrist stretch. So first, let's point our fingers toward the back. Palms are flat on the mat. And then gently pull back, keeping the palms flat on the mat, feeling the stretch through the forearms. Breathing into the stretch. Taking one more breath. And exhale out. And then reversing the palm. You can support the wrist and shake it out. And then we're going to flip the palms now so the top of the hands are on the mat, flat on the mat. We'll just do one side at a time because this is kind of intense. So first your elbow is bent. And if it feels good, you can extend the elbow. And if that feels good, you can externally rotate the arm so the inside of your elbow is facing forward. And breathe and relax into the stretch. And the more I do this one, the easier it gets. Feels better. Inhale. And exhale out. Release. And grabbing the wrist, supporting the wrist, shaking that out. Okay, let's do the other side. Palm is flat on the mat. And yeah, Reed, if that hurts, you can always just do it this way. No? Okay. All right. Back of the palm is flat on the mat. So elbow is bent. And if you want to extend the elbow and externally rotate the arm out so the inside of the elbow is facing forward. Need to stretch through the forearm. Taking one more breath in. And exhale out. And release the palm. Grabbing the wrist. Shaking it out. Okay, let's come back to all fours. Finding your alignment again. Let's do some cat-cows. So pushing the chest forward, gazing up to the sky, lifting the tailbone up, coming into your cow position. And then exhaling, rounding the back, bringing your chin to chest, tucking the tailbone into cat. Extending forward, inhaling to cow, and exhaling, flexing the back into cat. Just do this a few more times, going at your own pace. Inhaling as you extend into cow, and exhaling as you round the back, pushing into the mat, into cat. And then just doing one more, and then meeting back. Back to all fours. Then extending the right leg back, left leg forward in a balance, tabletop. And as we exhale, bringing the elbow to knee. And inhale, extend. And then bringing the elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. And bringing elbow to knee. Coming back to all fours. To the other side, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. And elbow to knee, exhale. And release, come back to all fours. You can roll that out. Rolling the hips out. Next, let's extend the right leg back. Ball of the foot on the mat. And then just a gentle movement back with the heel coming forward. Push back into the heel. Come forward. Just come back and forth. And then push back in the heel and holding. Feeling the stretch through your calf, through your foot. Pushing into the mat with your hands, staying strong in the shoulders, not sinking. And on your next inhale, crossing the right leg over to the left corner of the mat. And squeezing the left shoulder toward the left hip. Gazing over your left shoulder. One more breath in. And exhale out. Coming back to all fours. And extending the left leg back now. Ball of the foot on the mat. Just pushing into the heel, coming forward. Pushing into the heel, coming forward, just making that back and forth movement. And then push into the heel and hold. Keeping the tailbone down. Hands pushing into the mat. Then on your next inhale, crossing the left leg over to the right corner of the mat. Squeezing the right shoulder toward the right hip. Gazing over your right shoulder, feeling the stretch through the left side of your body, through the left hip. And then slowly releasing, coming back to all fours. You can roll that out. Sway side to side, back to front. Take whatever movement you need here. And then let's tuck the toes and push up into downward facing dog. Making sure the fingers are spread wide. Pressing into the mat through your palms. Wrapping the shoulder blades around your armpits. Keeping the spine long. You can bend the knees to lengthen the spine. Tailbone up to the sky. And then from here, let's step forward in between the hands with the right foot. And then lowering the knee down, back knee down. And then reaching the hands up onto the knee. Yep. And you can stay here, or you can reach the arms up. From here, if your arms are up, we can take a cactus arm, squeezing the shoulder blades. Reach up, inhale, and exhale to cactus arms, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale, and exhale to cactus arms. And inhale up. And then let's take a twist to the right. Left arm extends forward, right arm and back. Taking one more breath in. And slow exhale out. And then reaching the hands down to frame the foot. And then let's heel toe the foot outside of the right hand into a lizard pose. And you can stay here to stretch the left hip flexor, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can come down into your forearms. Either way is fine, whatever your body needs tonight. And if you're in your forearms, you can come back up, push yourself up. And those who want a deeper stretch can bend the back leg and grab the left leg with your right, rotating the chest up to the sky. Or you can come into an easy twist, just reaching the right arm up to the sky. Or even placing the hand on your right knee, twisting. Any one of those variations will do. Or you can stay in your lizard pose. Just trying to get the hip flexor to stretch out because we sit a lot all day. For those of us who are working from home. And then tucking the back toe. Step back into a plank and lower down into all fours. Roll that out, roll the hips out, make circles. Then when you're ready, let's tuck the toes, come back up into down dog. And then step forward with the left foot in between the hands. Lower down the back foot. You can bring the hands up to the knee. Stay here for a hip flexor stretch. If you want to reach the arms up, reach up, exhale down to cactus. Inhale up, exhale to cactus arms, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale up and exhale to cactus arms. Inhale up and then twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Squeezing the legs together. And then cartwheel the hands down, exhaling, framing the foot, and heel toeing the foot out to the side so it comes outside of your left pinky into lizard. And you can stay here, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can lower down to your forearms. And then when you're ready, you can push back up. And taking an easy twist up, left arm up to the sky. For some of you, this is fine. You can stay here. Others who want to stretch the quad can lift, bend the back leg, grab the right foot with your left arm and rotate the chest up to the sky. Taking one more breath in. Slow exhale out. Slowly release the foot. Bring the hand back down. Tuck the toes. Come back into your plank and lower down to all fours. And roll the hips out. And then when you're ready, you can push back into child's pose. When you, we can walk the hands over to the right, stacking the left hand over the right hand, feeling the stretch through the left side of your body. Walking hands to the middle, center, and then walking them over to the left, right hand on left hand. And walking back to center. Then coming back to all fours. Everyone okay? Okay, let's walk the hands forward into puppy. Hips are over the knees. Chest comes down to the mat, coming into this deep stretch, stretching the armpits, the shoulders, the back. The forehead can come to the mat or the chin, whichever feels more comfortable. Taking an inhale in and an exhale out. And then slowly push your body forward into a Sphinx position. So forearms are parallel to each other. Pelvis is on the mat. The tops of your thighs and your feet pressed into the mat. And you can even internally rotate your legs so the outer parts of your thighs come toward the mat. You can spread the legs out. And then looking slightly ahead of your mat, keeping the neck long. You can claw your hands into the mat, pushing the chest forward, coming into your back bend, and engaging the lower belly as if you had like a porcupine over here under, like in your abdomen. So you want to keep your ab up, engaging your lower belly. Taking one more breath in and slow exhale out. And slowly lower the head down, coming to rest on your hands, your forehead on your hands. Bringing the index fingers and the thumb together. Resting the back. Then we're going to extend the arms out to the side into a shoulder roll. You're going to push yourself up onto your left shoulder. Your left ear can come to the mat, lay on the mat. Your right leg comes over in back of your left leg. And you can use your right hand to push yourself back. So you should feel this shoulder stretch. So your left arm is extended out and you're rolling onto your shoulder. So you're feeling the stretch through the front of your shoulder. Do one more breath in. And slow exhale out. Slowly roll back to your belly. You can take a rest here. Bring the hands back under the forehead. And then let's do the other side, extending the right arm out to the side, then using your left arm to push yourself over onto your right shoulder. So the left leg comes in back of your right leg. Using your left hand to push yourself back. So you feel the stretch through the front of your shoulders, your right shoulder. Taking one more breath in. Slow exhale out. And then slowly roll over back onto your belly. Your rest, your head, and your hands. And then when you're ready, you can push yourself up. Let's come into a child's pose. Resting the back. You can roll the forehead side to side. Give it a massage. From here, let's take the right arm and extend it under, threading the needle under your left shoulder. Bringing the right ear down. Threading the needle in child's pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Taking one more breath in. And slow exhale out. Release the arm. Switching sides. Threading the left arm under the right shoulder. Bringing the left ear down. One more breath in. Exhale out. And then release the arm. And then pushing back up. Let's lower ourselves into Tadasana, Dandasana. Arms, legs straight in front. Hands to both sides of your hips, on either side of your hips. Sitting up and just pointing and flexing the feet. And then making circles with your ankles. Reversing direction. And then reaching the arms up, spine long. Forward fold into Paschimottanasana. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. You can catch the shins, wherever you want. You can keep your hands on your mat. You can bend the knees if the hamstrings are tight. Just keeping the spine long, chest toward the toes. And then taking an inhale. Exhale out. Lengthening the spine. And then coming back to Dandasana. Okay, let's bend the right knee, right leg in. Left leg extends out into Janu Shirshasana. Reach the arms up, lengthening the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Reaching the chest toward the toes. And keeping the left hand there, taking the right arm, extending it forward over the head, toward the back of the room, and touching the pinky to the thumb, ring finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, index finger to thumb, extending the fingers out, and exhaling back, bringing the arm forward. And then reaching the left arm up, forward above the head, toward the back of the room, keeping the right hand on the mat, pinky to thumb, ring finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, and index finger to thumb. Extending the fingers out, spreading them wide, and then reaching the arm back to meet the right. Taking an inhale, extending the spine long, and exhaling up. Bringing the knee up so it's pointing up to the ceiling. Let's take a twist to the right. Right arm comes in back. Left arm wraps around the right knee. Or it can come outside. Elbow can come outside the right knee. Gazing over the right shoulder. Taking one more breath in. Exhaling out. Releasing. Coming into your counter pose. Bringing your hands to the opposite side of your body. To untwist that twist. And then coming back to center. Switching legs. Extending the right leg. Bringing the left knee in. Bending the left knee so the left sole of your foot is up against your right inner thigh. Reach the arms up, extending the spine. And exhaling, hinging at the hips, chest toward the toes. Keeping the spine long. Gazing at your toes. Leaving your right arm, right hand where it is. Extending the left arm over the head, toward the back of the room. Bringing your pinky to thumb, ring finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, index finger to thumb. Extending the fingers out wide. And then reaching back, coming back to your forward fold. Next, reaching the right arm out and over and back. Pinky finger to thumb, ring finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, and index finger to thumb. Stretching out the fingers and reaching back to meet the left hand. Taking one more inhale. Exhale out. Lengthening the spine. Inhale. And exhale, coming back up. Bringing the feet together, soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana. Holding on to the toes, pulling the feet into the groin area. Lengthening the spine. And forward folding, keeping the spine long. Gazing forward, keeping the neck long. Taking one more inhale. Exhaling out. And slowly come back up. Okay, let's make our way to our backs. You can either lower down vertebra by vertebra, or you can come into a fetal position, lower yourself down and roll over onto your back, pulling the knees into the chest, making circles with your legs, going the opposite direction. And bringing the feet down to the mat. Let's do a bridge pose. So we're gonna lift the hips up to the sky, keeping the hands, palms on the mat. Bringing your chest up to your chin. And if you want, you can try to clasp the hands under on the mat and try to snuggle the shoulders under the body. And then slowly lower down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the hips up. And then slowly lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift the hips up. And slowly lower down. Let's cross the right ankle over the left knee into a figure 4 stretch, pulling the left thigh into the chest. Keeping the toes flexed. Breathe in. Exhale out. And release. And then team the arms out, dropping the knees over to the right, to the left, gazing over the right. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, come back to center. Uncross the legs. Do the other side. Crossing the left ankle over the right knee. And then pulling the legs toward the chest, keeping the toes flexed. One more breath in. And so exhale out. Lower the feet. Tee the arms out and dropping the knees over to the right, gazing over the left. Inhale. Bring the knees back to center. Uncross the legs. Pull the knees into the chest one more time. Rock side to side to massage the back. And then extending the legs out. Bringing them to the width of the mat. Into your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Arms out to the side a few inches from your body. And just letting your body relax, letting it feel heavy, like it's melting into the mat. Scanning your body for any areas of tension and releasing. Checking your hips, your back, shoulders, your neck, checking your jaw, checking your face, area between your brows. Letting your body relax and your mind rest. Letting your body integrate your practice for today. When you're ready, you can start waking the body up. Bringing some gentle movement. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingertips. Swaying the head side to side. Reaching the arms up into a full body stretch. Rolling over into the fetal position. Taking a few breaths here. And pushing yourself up into seated. Finding your sit bones. You can take some circles with your body. Reversing direction. And then coming back to center. Finding stillness here. Noticing your body. Noticing your breath. On your next inhale, reach the arms up. Bringing the palms together. Exhaling to Anjali Mudra, sealing our practice. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for letting me be your guide in your practice. May your heart be kind, your mind fierce, and your spirit brave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Have a great week. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jana.
Thanks, Minnie.
Bye.
Thanks, Dana. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nastasia. Thanks for joining.